So, welcome to audience on the show that is Coffee with Gaurav. Eventually, we are not having coffee right now because of lockdown, but I'm sure that when we will be physically present in Gwalior, we will surely have coffee and we will
Coffee
surely
together.
do this show as Coffee with Gaurav. So let's start. And first of all, I want to congratulate all of you, my audience and Falguni, you a very happy Navaratri. And so why not start with chanting the mantra that Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samstita Namastasai 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 Namo Nama. And I have in front my elder sister and my very best friend of the college, and also I see the face or the roof of goddess in her. So let us start. Let me have the pleasure of asking the question. So shall I ask first, or you will?
Let me take it over from here.
Okay.
So, as we are talking about like college life,
Yeah.
okay, look at the questions because at least
Yeah.
that is something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as we all know, like life before college was entirely different, and life after college has been very different. So, coming out of isolation and then getting into all the social and extracurricular stuff, how has it been for you?
See, first of all, I want to say that I have been an extracurricular person throughout my journey, whether it is during
Okay.
board examination, whether it is the time of preparing for the NEET, or when I entered the college. But I also think that the phase of isolation that we are talking, or that generally a larger students have occupied during their NEET journey, I think
Preparations. Yeah.
I think that it is not a real thing. It is not existing, but we have made it. Why? The question is that because we want to put away the social pressure that we may get when we were not in the isolation phase. It is just to avoid that extra social pressure. We do not want to talk to the society.
Yeah,
But
we can call it distraction.
yeah.
Unnecessary wanted distraction.
No, but there is one important difference that I get, or the majority of population do not get distracted by the society, but they get distracted by the social media. So
Yeah,
there is
I
a
mean
difference.
that is the kind of isolation I was talking about, because
Yeah,
even when you're preparing, you're talking to people.
yeah,
You're talking at home, talking to your friends, but you basically cut yourself out of a social life, the kind of social life that exists on the internet.
yeah. So that is
That
not a phase of isolation from the society. That is the phase of isolation from the social media. That is important.
a social life. I mean, in a way,
Yeah,
you're not
that.
meeting so much. You're meeting your immediate friends.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So, as you are asking, that there is a lot of changes that when we get transition from the phase of isolation to the suddenly a more open and a more social life of college. But I think that it is more of value, because uh, there is a general, or we can say it is very helpful that अगर आपके पास कोई भी एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज हैं या आप सोशली अवेयर हो, तो आपके कॉन्टेक्ट्स बढ़ते हैं. You get to know more people, you get to know what they think about a particular subject,
Yeah,
you get to know
that,
how they can do a similar task that you can do a little bit less efficiently. So you get the people's perspective, and you also get to know their experiences, their mistakes. So by being social in the college life, you can avoid the mistakes that they have already done. But in the phase of isolation, you are all alone. You don't know what others are making mistakes, and there are chances that you may also do these mistakes. So that is, I think, more important of being social. Or I want to also add that this is Kalyug. Okay, so कलयुग का एक ही सिद्धांत है. I want to say that कि अगर आप ग्रुप में रहोगे, then you are, if you are in group, then you are more chances that you may go forward. क्योंकि ग्रुप में रहने से आपके कांटेक्ट इंक्रीज होंगे, और वो भी कहते हैं ना कि एकता में शक्ति है, तो ये बात भी है, काफी हद तक सही लगती है मेरे को, बाय बीइंग सोशल।
I would like to tell a little quotation from Ratan Tata here. I cannot put it into the right words that he say, but it was something like, if you want to walk longer, walk in a group. But if you want to achieve something faster, walk alone.
Yeah.
Because with benefits of being with people, turns out that there can be a time they might become a liability to you. But when it is all mutual and it is about coexistence, you somehow find a way to, go through and walk longer. But when it's just you, you're aware of what goes right and what goes wrong around you and within you. So I guess it gives you an edge when it comes about walking faster. So it is all just a matter of perception and the situation.
बिल्कुल, लेकिन बस सोशली रहने से फायदा ये है, आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि गेट इंडल्ज इन द सोशल लाइफ, आई एम सेइंग जस्ट be on the surface, don't go a deep down in the sea. Being on the surface, you can get to know what others are doing mistakes, so that I cannot do, and what you are achieving on that road, you must go alone, but you have to maintain the contacts, so that what other people are doing, you may get to know.
So that is what we were basically, like when we were preparing. No, we knew the road and we knew what all we had to do, and we were just avoiding unnecessary distractions.
Yeah. So that is the phase of isolation. Everything has its own importance, and the time decides which thing is good at what time. Like if you are preparing for any competitive exam, then you don't want to indulge into the politics or what is going, because you don't have any profit with this. But when you are not preparing, then when you are indulging in the current events that are going in the country, then you have an edge over what you can make the public aware about this situation. Because in India, there are a lot of public which generally, what I can say, that they generally think what their leaders tell them, that is बरगला देते हैं उनको. तो अगर आप इन चीज़ों के बारे में अवेयर रखते हो, तो आप अपने कोलीग्स को या अपने सोसाइटी में अवेयरनेस भी फैला सकते हो, तो ऐसा भी हम कर सकते हैं. तो इट इज मैटर ऑफ टाइम व्हिच इज नेसेसरी.
Totally. So coming on to your question, Gaurav.
Okay, so as you are senior of mine, because you have more experience than me.
I'm senior of yours. I'm just older.
You are older, but you have gained more experience. That I cannot deny. You have more experience than me. So coming from the Vidisha and then going to Kota and then coming back to Gwalior, in all these three places and in these three instances of time, how has your perspective or how has your mindset has changed in looking different things in every aspect? Let's say for education purpose, what was the difference in mindset that you have seen in the society? What are your changes in the mindset? So will you please share it to me as well as to those who are watching this?
Of course. I wouldn't brag much about it, but my wisdom has always walked before my age. So I was always a little wise, but yeah, in all these years I've gone wiser than my age. When I was in 10th standard, I was not a studious person at all. I'm not. So books and I, we only met when it was exams.
Yeah, everyone.
No, people study. Like I was literally the person who opens the book like 2-3 days before the exam. Yeah. And those are my plans for our first university exams. But when you enter Kota, it is not just Kota. When you enter some place where there's like a lot of competition and you see so many people around you from various parts of the world. I wouldn't say the world, various parts of the country. And they're like they hold a lot of potential. So then comes the time when you need to realize yours. See, when I talk about me, I have not been this. I've never been that one person who could, sit at a place for like more than an hour. I've always been this, bubbly and not being stick to a place. But preparing for an exam requires a lot of commitment and a lot of stability and a lot of determination. So I guess in all my years in Kota, I gained a lot of it. I understood the importance of what I'm aiming for. When I wanted to opt for biology, I didn't know what I didn't know what I was going for. I definitely wanted to become a doctor and get into a college. But my main focus was to get into a college and then have a college life. I hadn't had much thoughts of, the life of a doctor, what all sacrifices they give, what all sorts of studies and how long is it going to take me. But in this process, like the time that I took to get into a medical college myself, it actually helped me realize what I'm going for. And I guess that only helped me strengthen my determination and my dedication to actually reach there. And now when I'm in college, I'm all lost.
So
it's like
things,
the first year. That is what first year does to you, I guess.
not if I would ask that what three things you have learned in the college, which were absent when you were studying in Kota or in school time. Three qualities.
I've learned. I did not. I guess I